Hello, welcome. This is Anne from the Conscious Corner, and I'm really happy you take the time to listen to this podcast. This time to spend with yourself, this valuable time of being with yourself and allowing yourself to enter deeper layers of your being, beyond just your thought, entering your physical body, your energy levels, your mind, your emotion, all the way down into the deepest desires of the soul and the heart. Today we're doing Yoga Nidra. So ideally you have your device closed as you're laying down in a bed or any comfortable position where it's possible for you to fall asleep. Don't try to fight your sleep, but allow this process to be just as it is. Zero resistance, not fighting anything, but just surrendering. Yoga Nidra is a form of yoga where we enter the subconscious mind, a part of the mind where there's a lot of conditioning, patterns, things we have came to believe over the years, but are not necessarily our truth. So what we're going to do here is taking about 20 minutes to enter deeper layers of our being and to come close and to come home in ourselves. So start with making yourself comfortable. Make sure your clothes are loose. And if you feel that you're a bit stiff in your body or you feel any tension, take time to pause the podcast and to do a few exercises, maybe some rounding the spine, hollowing the spine, or some neck rolls to really make sure your body's comfortable. And then we're going to pick up again from here. Use the support of cushions or anything to make yourself comfortable. We're going to try to move beyond the physical layer of the body. So it's important that your body is good, that your body feels good. So lay down, settle in, making ourselves comfortable. As you close your eyes, I want to start with reading the intention, the idea behind this Yoga Nidra. A little text I wrote about thinking versus feeling. In our thought world, in the constructions of our thought, we're often led by fear and shortcoming. Real life with feeling, real life with experiencing, is about surrendering, allowing our dreams to speak, our hearts to open, and the divine, the soul, the awareness, and its magnificent connections to guide our way home. And as we let those words sink in, we feel if there's any sankalpa, any intention that you might set for this specific practice. Something on the short term, just for now, or maybe on the long term, something you want to manifest over the course of days, weeks, or years. This could be from being more patient or allowing more love for yourself. Anything, it's your practice, your deepest heart wish. As we formulate our intention, we close the eyes. Close the eyes and become aware of the physical presence of you in this space. Possible sounds you hear in both your room and maybe from where I'm recording, some jungle sounds. the ocean far away, a taste you might experience in your mouth, possible warmth or coldness on your skin, the light of the space you're at, is it dark or light? Possible smells. As you become aware of where your body's touching the surroundings and where your body's pulled down by gravity's force, we start with connecting. Start with feeling the connection of your right foot, wherever it is. Feeling the right foot, the ankle relax, the calf muscles releasing, the right shin, the right knee, the right upper leg, the quadriceps, hamstring, the back of your leg and the inside, the inner thigh, the outer thigh, the right buttocks, releasing, and just your whole right leg as a whole, resting on the floor. As we connect to the left side, the left foot, the left ankle, the left calf muscle, the left shin, your left knee, where the knee transitions into the upper leg, the quadriceps, the left hamstring, the inner thigh, the outer thigh, the left buttocks, and just your whole hip area, left and right, as heavy, carried. As you bring the awareness to your right fingers, you feel where your fingers, each finger is resting on the floor, or maybe it's not resting, maybe their hand is contracted a bit. From the palm of the right hand, allow the fingers to relax, the knuckles, the right wrist, the right elbow, the right triceps and biceps. Feeling the whole right arm carried and supported. The right shoulder touching the earth. As you bring your awareness to your left side, your left fingers, your left knuckles, your left wrist, your left elbow, the left upper arm as a whole, and the shoulder, away from the ears, brought onto the floor. As we feel the whole shoulder girdle broad, the space between the hips and the shoulders broad, the back of the head being pulled down as you feel the whole vertebra, the whole spine releasing. The right and the left side of the body. Broadly relaxed down. As you bring the awareness to the back of your head, of the skull, the right and the left side, feeling the right and the left eye resting in the eye sockets, the jaws relaxing, and just the body as a whole, carried, receptive, and balanced. As you bring your awareness to the subtle sensation of your breath, just the breath as it moves. Feeling each in and exhalation and the lightness and the grounding it carries. Each in-breath, feeling lightness, feeling spaciousness, and each out-breath, feeling connection, allowing nourishment. As you can just count the breaths. In breath is 1 and out breath is 2, 3, and 4. And if your mind goes elsewhere, your thought layer takes over, just reconnect to body and energy layer. Just the breath, just the body, and the connection, the precious connection between both. No judgment when we are distracted, just awareness and reconnection. When we don't want to push away the thoughts, when we no longer judge ourselves for having thoughts, the thoughts lose their power. We invest our energy in the breath, in the body, and we allow to grow that connection instead. Breathing in and breathing out. As you stay open and relaxed as you are, to invite the sensations into the subconscious and let yourself be carried wherever you need to be going. Trust the magic of the journey. The feet in the sand. The feet in the sand. A colorful sunset. A colorful sunset. The wind blowing through the leaves of the trees. The wind blowing through the leaves of the trees. Rays of sun on the face, rays of sun on the face. A warm, loving hug. A warm, loving hug. Fresh flowers and their smell. Fresh flowers and their smell. Genuine smiles from the heart. Genuine smiles from the heart. As we allow our awareness to move back over the journey we've made from where we entered, settled in, connected to the heart's intention, sankalpa, journeyed through our bodies, journeyed with our breaths, our breathing, and our conscious and subconscious mind that shapes our reality, leaving new imprints to release the old. As you may send your breaths a bit deeper, each breath bringing new life, new energy. Each out breath, as if you shed a layer of an old skin, shedding layers to find only what we need to hold on to, and all the rest we no longer have to carry. Excessive thought, excessive tension, wishing to control things that are not ours to control, missing out on the magic that presents itself right in front. In our thought world, in the constructions of the mind, we are often led by fear and shortcoming. Life is about surrender. Surrender to something bigger than just our tiny selves. Allowing our dreams to speak, our hearts to open, and the divine soul and its magnificent connections and ways to guide our own way, to put down something bigger than ourselves, and to guide our way into peace, into love, into the truth of the heart that we can call home. Take as much time as you want to take. Maybe you're already in a peaceful sleep. I hope you are. If you have any questions, any suggestions, or anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to reach out and stay close with your own magnificent way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful sleep. Have a wonderful day. Whatever you're doing, do it in your heart's way. Thank you.